So you can find Xur this week by coming over to Nessus, landing here on the Watcher's Grave, and then just sparrowing across onto the tree. So just following my pathing, land on this tree, then head on up.
May we speak?
Make sure you collect your exotic engram, just because. Let's see what I get. I get an enhancement core and some nothing manacles. Make sure you also do your Xenology this weekend, which can be done by winning Crucible or just completing Vanguard strikes, because no one plays Gambit. The Hawkmoon has opening shot, so if you need a Hawkmoon with opening, make sure you pick that up. In terms of the weapon, he has Prometheus Lens, which isn't terrible, but it isn't great in the current sandbox. He's got some okay Shinobi's Vows, some very mid Strongholds, and then some very bad Prometheum Spurs. I wouldn't recommend grabbing the exotics unless you don't have them. For weapons, he's got the Royal Chase, which isn't a very good scout. The Vulpecula doesn't really have anything. Legal Action doesn't have anything. Without Remorse can be used to as a pattern, so if you have 5 Deep Sight Harmonizers, you can use it on Without Remorse to get its pattern. Same for Path of Least Resistance. This trace rifle is the only trace rifle that has shoot to loot in the current sandbox, so it's very sought after. So if you don't have one of these, you can either do Operation Seraph Shield for the RNG drop chance, or you can get this and use your Deep Sight Harmonizers on it. And then finally, we have the Threaded Needle with Demolitionist, which isn't a very good linear, and Memory Interdict, which has Impulse Amplifier, so if you need a grenade launcher for trials, or PvP in general, you could pick this one up. In terms of the Warlock armor, he has very good arms, he has an okay chest piece, his helmet is pretty good if you don't have any resilience armor, and the boots are okay as well if you need some resilience and recovery, so I'd recommend picking up the boots and the arms at a minimum, but if you need the rest of the armor as well, you can grab it. The other classes have decent armor as well, so I'd recommend going on your other characters in case you don't have armor. But that is for this week. Thank you very much for watching.